Hey everybody, Tad Hargrave from Marketing for Hippies, and I'm here in Toronto. I just landed today to start my big tour of Ontario and also Quebec. And so I've decided I want to do a little video every single day from this tour to just share some lessons from the road. And the lesson today is about when things don't work out. I should be doing a workout where I had a workshop scheduled anyways for tomorrow in Toronto, and I looked at the numbers and there just weren't enough to go ahead with it. So I reached out to people to cancel, see if they could move to other dates, and it seems like a lot of them could. So sometimes things don't work out. This is part of the reality of business. You know, last time I was in Toronto, I filled the space so big, as 60 people, 60 in a space. I felt it so much. We had to do the workshop again the next day, and we had 22 people sign up. And this time, there were 4 people. So this happens. Sometimes you'll do a promotion and it works really well, and you try it again and it doesn't work really well. And sometimes it's bad timing. Sometimes it's you've gone back to the well too soon. So I'm not actually sure what the reason was with this. You know, in the workshops this weekend, the numbers aren't huge, which will be great for the people who do show up, because they're going to get a lot more individual attention. But you always have to make the call then, you know, what's going to be the best use of your time. And when I looked at the tour and I could see that the dates coming up could still use some work and the tour could use a little more love, I thought, okay, even though the workshop would still be really useful for the people, and even though I'd make some money on that workshop, and even though I know that would help with the buzz, it felt like it would be more useful for me to have a day to just really focus on the marketing of the whole tour, to catch up on some things that I've been a little behind on. So this is part of business, is making these decisions that don't always feel easy or good or comfortable. Of course, we want every promotion to work out. We want a mass response all the time. And it can feel like a bit of a failure, but it's also, I guess I record this video because the last few weeks I've had a friend, you know, in Edmonton who's been just struggling and needed some support. And so then, you know, when people are needing support, it pulls us, you know, and when you have families and there are struggles in the family, you gotta give support there. And we all have probably volunteer community endeavors that pull things, and we don't always have the kind of time to give to our business that we'd like. And that's just part of it, it seems to me. So if you've had a promotion that didn't work, I've had plenty of those. You know, it's a chance to innovate, it's a chance to hustle, it's a chance to come up with some new approaches sometimes. But it's not the end, you know, it's not failure cataclysmic. Or if it is, there's a chance to learn from it and do things better. And sometimes it's just circumstances, it's just how it is. So I'm just recording this video from the road as encouragement to anyone. If you've had a little response or no response to something you put out, yeah, you're in good company, you know. You're not the only one. And a lot of us, you know, I never know how people see me or see the work that I do, or but I can tell you from experience, a lot of my colleagues go through the same thing. So you're not alone, and we just get wiser, we get more skillful, we get better prepared, we come up with systems over time, and these things get easier. So I think that's all I've got to say. If you've been struggling, keep going. You know, if it's not working, just learn from it. Try again, take another kick of the can next time. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on how the tour goes. Hopefully I'll have a video every day and some new insight or something useful for you. So I hope this was useful, at least in being comforting.